Welcome to Health Source of Milwaukie, Oregon. Today's topic, 3 common knee injuries. The knee joint is a remarkably flexible joint without which walking would be impossible. The stretches that the knee undergoes in daily life are significant, but if you are athletically inclined, the knee takes much more of a beating and is more likely to suffer injuries. Comprised of 4 bones and 2 muscle groups, the knee is stabilized by a complex set of 4 ligaments, along with the shock-absorbing meniscus and the bursa that facilitate smooth movement. This intricate structure requires all of its parts to be in good working order to perform. Causes of knee injury. Knees are most often injured by blows that cause unnatural twisting or stretching of the internal ligaments. When ligaments are stretched, a strain results, and severe stretching can lead to partial or complete tears. Twisting injuries often damage the meniscus or cartilage within the joint. These structures rest between the bones and they can be pinched and torn with enough pressure. Symptoms may include swelling, tenderness, and difficulty bearing weight. Depending upon the type of injury, your knee may be unstable in certain positions or during specific activities. Ligament injuries. The 4 ligaments that connect your upper leg to your lower leg form an X that keeps your knee stable and mobile. There are 2 collateral ligaments providing side-to-side support, one on the inside of the knee and one on the outside. The medial collateral ligament, MCL, and the lateral collateral ligament, LCL, respectively. There are 2 more ligaments that stabilize your knee forward to back movement. These are the posterior cruciate ligament, PCL, and the anterior cruciate ligament, ACL. When these ligaments are damaged by a fall or trauma, you can expect to hear a pop, feel significant pain immediately that worsens with movement, and feel as if your knee is likely to give way. Tendon injuries. Tendons connect muscle to bone, and the most commonly injured tendon in the knee is the patellar tendon. This tendon connects the muscles of the quadriceps to the shin, running through the patella. This thick band of tissue is prone to overuse injuries. Swelling, tenderness, and an inability to fully extend the leg are common symptoms of this condition. Athletes are most likely to develop patellar tendinitis. Meniscus tears. The meniscus is a piece of C-shaped cartilage that sits between the bones of the upper leg and the lower leg. As tough as it is still prone to tearing under pressure. Tears can occur anywhere within the meniscus. These tears result in some degree of pain and swelling that can turn up 24 to 36 hours after the injury. The knee may feel as if it is locked in place and be unable to straighten completely. Initial treatment is similar. For all 3 injuries, early treatment is similar. Rest, ice, compression, and elevation will help control the inflammation and pain. Over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medication can also help. Physical therapy is often suggested for all of these conditions. Strengthening the muscles around the knee helps to take pressure off the injured structure. Surgical options are reserved for complete tears or for when the patient's quality of life is seriously impacted. Ligament repair, meniscus repair, or knee replacement are all performed regularly with high degrees of success. To find out more information on topics like this, please go to healthsourceofmilwaukee.com.